Hello and welcome back to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. Cheers! It's Christmas Day, so I've still got my Christmas hat on when I'm recording this. It's cold, but we've got sunshine and I've got heating. Doing this in the morning so that I can go and have a drinky drink in a bit. Rather do it before I have a drink of alcohol than after. Not that I've drunk alcohol for ages, so I don't know how that's going to go really. Interesting night. My smoke detector's been going off randomly, and it decided that I think 1 a.m. something and 2 a.m. something it went off in the night. Can do without that really. Just ends up with me swearing at it and poking it with a broomstick. Sometimes it's dust, sometimes it's air blown in from outside, because still get drafts here, and spiders. It can be spiders in there, so, and sometimes I don't know. Steam, it's done it with steam. It's upstairs, but if I overcook something in the oven, it'll go off. And I mean, I know if it goes off when I've been cooking that's what it is, but yeah, there was no reason for it to go off, but it's been going off, so hopefully that's it now. I could do with a good night's sleep really after that. Hope you're having a good day, whether you're celebrating or not. I spent so long prepping for this. My tea's about lukewarm now. I'll get on with the tarot in a minute. Oh, right. Let's do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. What message do you have for us for Friday, the 26th of December, 2025, please? Let's see what we get. Might be wearing my hat tomorrow as well, just because I want an excuse to wear my hat. Right, are we having that one? One sticking out. Same one we had the other day. Was it yesterday? King of Cups. Are we having another one? Maybe. Do we need it? No, we don't need another one. I should know how to ask the right questions, but I don't always ask the right questions. Are we having another one? Is not the same as do we need another one, is it? What was I going to say? What I forgot to tell you about the random smoke detector alarm going off. False alarms. I'm pointing at people. That's bad in some cultures, sorry. False alarms. There's something about false alarms. That is a message. Hopefully I've got the message now. I'd forgotten about that. But yeah, false alarms. Beware of false alarms. It's difficult, isn't it, to tell? And I'm not talking about smoke detectors. I'm talking about what's coming at you in the world or anywhere else. Yeah. People trying to get you riled up for nothing. People trying to scare you for nothing. Yeah. So I'm just throwing it out there. Beware of false alarms. Right. I don't know if I did it. So here we are. It's the King of Cups, which we had Might have been yesterday, but I'm not sure. And I've only got one card. I have no idea what we're doing today. Lukewarm tea. Right, we're still protecting something precious. And the king is the ruler of cups, the ruler of, therefore, the ruler of feelings and emotions. Water is the subconscious. Can you rule the subconscious? Apparently you can. It's about taking control. Obviously, we don't want to suppress emotions because that's not healthy, is it? Yeah, I think it's learning about being less reactive. And that's difficult, isn't it? I mean, the smoke detector goes off and you jump up and you can poke it with a broom while trying to hold the pom-poms of your hat over your ears. But we do tend to, I mean, it's natural, isn't it, that we react. But especially those of us dealing with sort of childhood trauma and stuff, we do overreact. But it's emotional. We were never taught emotional regulation, a lot of us. I think even if you weren't traumatised, you probably never learnt emotional regulation. It's not something generally we teach, is it? But yeah, putting a pause in. It's and it's easy to say. It takes practice to do, between reacting and responding. It's like, don't send that angry text message or that angry email. Somebody, did I read it? Or did somebody tell me once? In the old days, when all you could do was snail mail, you'd write someone a letter and then you'd have to address it and then you'd have to go to post box, get a stamp, it cost you a stamp, go to post box and post it. Usually that kind of, the sort of pause was built in, because often people, you'd write an angry letter and throw it away, and you can still do that, write an angry letter and throw it in the bin. But there was more time for you to regulate and to think clearly, because we don't think clearly. Especially if you're a trauma survivor and you're triggered, your nervous system is in charge, and that does not make good decisions. So making decisions from a calm, well-regulated place is a good thing. And that's really going to help us. Because I'm seeing the frills on the dragon's tail on this card. It's like flames, like fire, and it's just like, we just kind of, for whatever reason, it's not necessarily anger. A lot of the time it is anger, because that can be a defense mechanism, and sometimes it can be rightful anger. It can be absolutely, the anger can be absolutely right, and the anger is an energy that will propel us to do what needs doing. And sometimes it's injustices that we're angry at, and we should be angry at them. I think it's about not making rash decisions so much, not being triggered into doing something that we would regret later, or something that we would have done differently had we stepped back and come at it from a calm nervous system, a calm mind, we might have made different decisions. And it's also, again, and I'm probably going to talk about it a lot, rushing people to make decisions is a manipulation tactic. So if you feel that anybody's rushing you to make a decision, rushing you to make a decision, then take a step back. I need to go away and think about that. There you are then.